Hello, and I'm at Welwyn Garden City on the East Coast Mainline. Here's a Great Northern lot of Class 387s. .110, 387-115 and 387-103. So today we'll be seeing services by Grand Central, Great Northern, Hull Trains, London North Eastern Railway, and hopefully some freight as well. So, let's spot some trains. Now departing is the 12:58 Great Northern service from Welwyn Garden City to London King's Cross, being worked by 717-017. And the previous Great Northern service that passed by was from Ely to London King's Cross. We're about to have a Hull Trains Class 802 pass by from London King's Cross to Hull. (802-203). We're about to have a Thameslink Class 700 pass by from Three Bridges to Cambridge. (700-146). We're about to have a Thameslink Class 700 pass by from Cambridge to Three Bridges. (137). We're about to have an LNER 225 set pass by from Doncaster to London King's Cross. (82-211 and 91-101 in the Flying Scotsman livery. Now arriving is the 1317 Great Northern service from London King's Cross to Welwyn Garden City, being worked by a Class 717. And it should be coming over here. Yep, here it is. (717-005), and if I come over here, that was 801-212 from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. So yeah, this is 717-005. We're about to have an LNER Azuma pass by from London King's Cross to Leeds. (800-208 and 801-103). That's 800-203 and 801-108 from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross, which I almost missed. We're about to have a Great Northern lot of Class 387 to pass by from London King's Cross to Ely. (387-117 and 387-111). Now departing is the 1328 Great Northern service from Welwyn Garden City to London King's Cross. Now arriving is the 1328 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Cambridge, being worked by a Class 700. .003, and you can see, oh, nice two-tone there, you can see that Great Northern 717 passing overhead, far in the distance. Now departing is the 1330 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Cambridge. And we're about to have a Thameslink Class 700 pass by from London King's Cross to Peterborough. .700 133. We're about to have a Thameslink Class 700 pass by from Peterborough to London King's Cross. .700 153. We're about to have an LNER Zoomer pass by from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. .801 203. Now arriving is the 1347 Great Northern service from London King's Cross to Welwyn Garden City, being worked by a Class 717. 717 025. Now arriving is the 1350 Thameslink service from Cambridge to London King's Cross, being worked by a Class 700. .700 034. We're about to have a DB Cargo UK Class 66 pass by from Peterborough LIP to Peterborough LIP. Oh, and actually it looks like there's a 66 on the rear. 66099. And a very dirty 66161 on the rear. And now the passing is the 1352 Thameslink service from Cambridge to London King's Cross. We're about to have a Great Northern, lot of Class 387s pass by from Ely to London King's Cross. .387 109. 387-101. Now departing is the 1358 Great Northern service from Welwyn Garden City to London King's Cross. We're about to have a Thameslink Class 700 pass by from Three Bridges to Cambridge. (700-106). We're about to have a Grand Central Class 180 Adelante pass by from London King's Cross to Sunderland. 181-112. That was 801-211 from Leeds to London King's Cross. We're about to have a Thameslink Class 700 pass by from Cambridge to Three Bridges. 700-125. We're about to have an LNER Zoomer pass by from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. And a nice tone there from 800-110. We're about to have an LNER 225 set pass by from London King's Cross to Leeds. 91-101. And 82-211, both making a return. Now arriving is the 1417 Great Northern service from London King's Cross to Welwyn Garden City, being worked by a Class 717. (717-009). We're about to have an LNER Zoomer pass by. It's 800-108 from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Here is the LNER Zoomer. (801-207), and that's from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. And straight after we have a Great Northern lot of Class 387s passing by from London King's Cross to Ely. 387-103. 387-115 and 387-110. Now departing is the 1427 Great Northern service from Welwyn Garden City to London King's Cross. Now arriving is the 1428 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Cambridge, and you can also see that Great Northern service from Welwyn Garden City to London King's Cross passing overhead. This is being worked by a Class 700. Oh, and a nice two-tone there. 700-057. That was 700-153 from London King's Cross to Peterborough. Now departing is the 1431 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Cambridge. And that will be the final train of the video. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you wish, and I'll try to respond to it. And join my Discord server if you want to talk to me and my fans. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.